Nagpapasalamat kami kay Maestro Ryan Cayabyab, our festival director. Mabuti pumayag siya. Nasamahan tayo dito sa pagplano. This will be our first music festival in the North na siguro composed of many bands and orchestras. And of course, our maestro is the person helping us in this endeavor. Alam kong with him, it will really inspire all of us. Kami rin na nag-organize, nung pumayag siya, parang inspirado kami lahat. Kaya nagplano kami ng we plan something like, sabi nga niya, sabi sa akin, Congressman, are you really sure of pushing this kind of music festival? Kasi nakita niya yung line up namin. At of course, pinagtatanong din namin kung sino yung mga magagaling na bands. Of course, pala, I would like to thank the musicians who are here with us this afternoon. And of course, to the Presscon who are here. I would like to mention pala, a long-time friend of ours, si Christina, si Manang Christina Belen. Matagal na namin kaibigan yan. Hindi ko na sasabihin kung ilang taon. Para hindi kami magkabistuhan. We organize a foundation to help our young people in our community in CANDON City. And so we send some young artists or young musicians to St. Paul University to take up the music. So meron kaming napag-graduate na 8. So from the 8 graduates, sila po yung nagturo sa mga bata. Doon kami nag-organize ng program for the young ones, to train the young ones to learn how to play particularly classical music. So, ngayon, we would like really to inspire them. Right now, we have, if I'm not mistaken, we have around 300 young students being taught by our group. We have the MDS Foundation. Yun yung foundation na nagpapatakbo nito music program for CANDON City. And today, we thought of organizing a music festival with our national artist as the person who will help us in organizing this affair. And I'm so happy that today launching ng music festival, and I can see that a lot of interests are coming in. We have, of course, with you this afternoon. I'm sure with your presence, talagang now we are now ready to take off with this music festival. Our objective is really to inspire our young kids in our community, and we cannot think of anything else to do this by except for holding a music festival, something that they will really appreciate. And of course, with the presence of good musicians, like our musicians who are here this afternoon, and of course, the presence of our national artists will really give a big boost for our program in Ilocos Sur. And with this first music festival, we intend to hold a annual music festival in Ilocos Sur. Yun po ang aming objective. Of course, we are also thinking of promoting our province as a tourist destination. That is one reason why we are holding this music festival. Sinasabi ni Maestro Ryan that he's thinking of so many things for this event and after this event. So I hope that we will be able to do these things that he has in mind. And I'm really very, very thankful for him. And again, this afternoon I would like to thank our national artist, Maestro Ryan Gayabia, and to all of you who are here with us, and all the artists who are with us this afternoon. Thank you very much.
Magandang tanghali ko sa inyo, Sir Congressman Eric Singson. Maraming salamat for this opportunity to talk about the CANDON Music Festival. Natutuwa lang ako kasi noong unang may nag-invite sa akin dito, isa po siyang batang musiko. So sabi niya, Sir, pwede po ba kayo makausap? Meron po kaming festival sa Ilocos Sur. So actually, sabi ko nga, hindi ko siya masyadong pinapansin. Sabi ko, ano kaya ang klaseng festival ito? Tapos ang bata-bata makausap ko, baka hindi seryoso to. And then, anyway, kinulit ako, tapos nagbigay siya ng iba pang mga pangalan ng musicians. Si Joyce Ababan at saka yung sa MSO naman si Jeffrey. Nakausapin ako, seryoso pala to. So, to make long story short, na-intrigue ako kasi these people na nakausap ko ay classical musicians, meaning orchestra musicians. Mga violinista, mga cellista. Sabi ko, kung interesado sila magtayo ng festival sa isang lugar katulad ng CANDON, Ilocos Sur, I was thinking, ano kaya ito? Classical music festival. Very interesting. So I started talking with them. Sige, ilatag nyo, ano ba yung gusto nyo gawin? And I will try to help if I can. So I became interested because from classical music na ginagawa nila training ground ang CANDON, yung mga bata sa CANDON, they're using their expertise to help shape a community na mag-appreciate po ng music. So we started talking, and then when finally I had a meeting with these young people, sabi na, yung festival, sir, hindi lang classical music. We intend to invite big name bands. Sabi ko, katulad na, tinanong ko, River Maya, sasama sila, Ben and Ben, kung pwede sila, Parokya ni Edgar, kung available sila, we will ask them to be part of that festival. Sabi ko, wow, serious. Serious na, mahirap mag-organize ng festival. Kasi you're talking about logistics. Naisip nyo na ba kung saan titira itong mga taong to? Naisip nyo kung paano sila ita-transport? Sa totoo lang, lahat yun plansyado na. So sabi ko, wala naman pala akong gagawin dito. hindi na lang ako. At sasabihin ko maraming salamat dahil kasali ako dito. So, itong mga batang ito, sila nag-organize. At tamang-tama, tinawagan nila si Sandy Molina ng CCB na isa ring very, very organized, marunong mag-organize ng mga ganitong klaseng events. So now in the roster, makikita nyo kung sino-sino yung mga kasali. Hindi lang classical musicians, merong operatic tenor magkakanta, may MSO na tutugtog, may mga cellistang tutugtog. Nung nakita ko yung listahan, sabi ko, kailangan ilagay din natin yung dalawang kaibigan na parehong Ilocano. Importante na makakausap nila yung audience nila. So, I was able to ask them to invite Davey Langit and Noel Cabangon, who are here right now. Si Noel Cabangon at si Davey Langit. I am already excited because I'm very sure kuha nila yung audience, kakausapin lang nila ng kamsat, sasabihin lang nila, brothers na nila agad yung mga kasama nila. So, if there is anything about this festival, it is, for me, overwhelming kasi tatlong gabi na iba-ibang genre kada gabi ng performance. So, if you have any questions, I'll be delighted to answer them. It is a gigantic undertaking as far as I'm concerned kasi iba-ibang artists, iba-ibang persuasion, iba-ibang genre. And this is what we intend to do for this festival in Candon. Sana hindi ito yung una, hindi ko sabihin. I'm sure meron kami next year at saka in the next 10 years. Palaki ng palaki yan. Now, what Simpson was saying is, in the next years, my idea was, prior to the festival, merong educational, katulad kung ginagawa nila na workshops, we will inject again creative workshops, creative writing, music writing workshops. Just like what we do in my other events that I do around the country. It's very important kasi advocacy ko to, na yung mga bata in their local must be able to write music, write songs na para sa community nila, in their language, in the way they express themselves. So that hindi tayo masyadong dependent sa imported songs, imported music, but we will be able to actually, in the future, have a collection, a big collection of literature, music literature, written by young people in each community that we touch. Anyway, isa yan sa mga advocacies namin na gusto namin i-inject sa CANDON Music Festival. But, for now, itong festival nito ay kasayahan. So, hindi ako sasagot nung tanong mo kung kasama kayo. Abay, kung meron kayong kotse, ba't hindi kayo pumunta? Anyway, salamat. Maraming salamat sa inyo.
Well, it's because in our city, we started this program, music program, 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago. And we still want to inspire our young people who are learning to play the classical music and to use classical instruments. Kaya po dito namin gagawin sa CANDON City to inspire those who are now training and learning music in our city. But anyway, we are inviting all our people in Region 1. We are sending them invitations as well as free tickets so that they can come if they want to attend. And of course, up to Bagani City, we will be inviting some people also to come.
Kasi habang tumatagal sa gabi, siyempre yung classical, yung mga mahilig sa classical music, hindi naman sila tumatagal hanggang alas 12 ng gabi. So if you notice sa programming, sa bandang gabi na, yung mga bata, they stay and they wait for the bands to play. Ganun ang strategy. And
So 8 to 10, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. PPO, MSO, classical, and then 10 p.m. onwards yung young.
yeah, kaya na, parang gano'n. Alam na natin, alam na this, kapag merong party, yung mga senior citizens, kailangan umuwi
Yung maaga.
Ano bang time nito? Sa gabi ba ito o
Gabi,
round the clock?
gabi ang, yeah, from 6 o'clock all the way to 12. Most probably, kung darating kasi yun, depende kung ano. What we had done is, with the help of the suggestion of Sandy, hahatiin namin yung stage para yung setup, handa yung setup for the band. The band setup is already waiting there, naka-steady na siya dyan. So the other part of the stage is where the other things are happening. So pagdating ng banda, hindi maghihintayan na usually gano'n yun eh. Siguro mga 30 minutes bago mag-umpisa.
Correct.
So we will be trying as much, from so much experience from the past, medyo alam natin na kailangan dikit-dikit yung performances para hindi magtayuan yung mga tao.
I think there was a Sangguniang Kabataan Festival and there was a competition for local bands. So those three bands will be performing for this music festival. It's Tilo Baliw, Deck of Cards, and Drummers. So yun lang yung nagkaroon ng competition that will be joining this music festival. Thank you.
Yung audience daw, ano kasi?
Ano pong price range yung ticket?
Pwede ba sila
So it's a
uminom?
free pass type of event, but we have to issue passes to control the crowd, the number of crowd that will be coming, because syempre we need to take care of their security as well. So the tickets that's being distributed is being monitored, the quantity, and we'll be leaving a certain number of quantity at the entrance, because I think some people might be traveling from afar, mas bigla ba ng tickets, so we're also leaving tickets there. Kaya lang, once we reach that maximum number of people that's allowed inside, we have to stop issuing the tickets.
How big is the venue, sir?
Alam mo, ba siya
How many can it accommodate?
Baka pwede sa labas na.
The area is almost 3 hectares. So we can probably accommodate about 7,000 people. But of course, we don't know how many will be coming. But since we have 3 hectares, that is our musical festival ground. And from there,
Pwede may
we
widescreen.
issued tickets to control the crowd that will be coming in. We have tickets for VIPs like you who will be coming from Manila. Meron kayong, of course, meron kayong kukuhan kasi hindi naman kayo millennial.
Grabe.
So I was telling Christine that we have to reserve chairs for those who will be needing chairs. And those who will be dancing will just stay in front of the stage and they can jump, whatever they want to do. And then we have, of course, we have restaurants around the ground. But only restaurants that are accredited by our organization. By the way, we have the people who are helping us in Candon City. They are there. Please stand up. Sila po ang katulong namin at sila yung aminin namin. They cannot bring the beer inside or they cannot bring it when they are watching or whatever. Kung nagsasayaw man sila, they should finish that drink
Inside
the
the
restaurant.
Music and Arts Festival.
next year. Diba?
Yes, that is also in our pipeline. In fact, in the morning, we will have an inauguration of our Candon City Museum, and we invited Secretary Berna Puya to be our guest, and she accepted it. And she will also be joining us in the musical festival. And I also invited Ben Cap for the opening of the museum. Although we are not prepared yet to do a painting exhibit for this occasion. Maybe next year, pagka mas maluwag yung aming pagplano. Because it is election time, limited po yung aming pagplano. But we are doing our best para yung music festival na unang gagawin sa Ilocos ay magiging successful po para sa atin lahat. Of course, gusto namin talagang mga young people who are interested in music will be there to appreciate classical music and modern music.
This is really a musical festival of the musical family. The CANDON hymn was composed by this woman in her in her later years. I don't know, when did she compose it? 20 years ago, she would have been about 79 years old. So I want to meet her, and right now I'd like to tell you that I wrote the new orchestra and orchestration for the anthem that she wrote.
Okay.
So meron na kaming konting tie na nagpapain. So I'd be very excited to meet Minervina Simpson. She wrote the CANDON anthem. And we will premiere the new arrangement for the orchestra on May 23. That's the opening festival. Yeah, sir, your question.
What's the name written in Ilocano?
What?
What's the name written in Ilocano? What was the
Ilocano daw ba yung
It is in yes, it's in Ilocano. And what's that Ilocano title? In Taylagipen. That's the title. Isip na magkakawalan tayo ng order na yun. We've been doing this, and you've been following me from the past. We keep on seeing each other. A lot of you, I keep on seeing you. Yung pa rin ang lagi kong espouse. We have to promote Filipino music. Kasi na-realize namin hindi lang siya both building the psyche of the Filipino identity, but also, we always forget na meron siyang economic component. Napakalaki ng pera na lumalabas sa bansa dahil sa pagbayad natin ng royalty, dahil mas marami tayong gustong music na important. Dahil yung lagi yung kwento mo, which is true. Kasi Presscon will tell you that they remit royalty payments abroad. So, pero ang magandang balita ko ay kung dati 80% halos ang lumalabas ng bansa para mabayad ng royalty payments, ngayon close to 67% na lang. Pero layo pa rin. Isipin nyo, yung pa rin na binabayad natin dahil totoo yun. Kahit kayo, isipin nyo, mas gusto nyo makinig na Taylor Swift, etc. Hindi ko na nga siya kinama masyado. Hindi na ako masyado nakikinig halos dahil wala na kaming ginawa kundi mag-promote, magturo at mag-tour para matulungan namin yung mga bata na sumulat ng kanilang expression, ng kanilang music in their language. It's very important that they write in their language. Not because of anything else, but because the expression becomes more authentic, the expression becomes more talagang totoong galing sa kanilang yung nangyayari sa kanilang buhay wherever they are. Yun na dapat nilang i-share. Hindi dapat nilang i-share na nagsusnow sa aming bahay at winter na, etc. Because it does not make any sense at all. Sige, kakaiba to. Gusto ko to kasi meron ganun training. Hindi siya yung festival lang na feeling mo commercial. Sa nakikita ko, hindi siya. There's more to pop music. There is more to there's more to rock music. Maghanap tayo ng iba pang klaseng expression. Yun, makikita nila
Lure
yun
mo lang
sa
sila.
classical music. Eventually.
Trap mo.
I think and hopefully. Yun naman ang hinahope ko lagi.
Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Miss Christine!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
From your Candon family. Come on, go there behind Mr. C. Come on. From the Candon group, come on. You be with Mr. C. Oh, I have a picture. Magsiselfie si Mr. C. Salamat. One more. Candon Music Festival.
Hi, what's happening.ph? I'd like to invite you all to come and join us dito sa CANDON Music Festival May 23 hanggang 25. 3 nights, iba-ibang klaseng music from classical to rock. Punta ho kayo.